and welcome back to another episode of GMG News. Today we're here to play none other than Guardians of the Galaxy. Just gonna sort the stream out and then I shall be with you. Hope everyone's blessed, hope everyone's having a fantastic day and it's all going well. Depending on what the time is for you, whether it's the evening, afternoon, or night time. I hope you're having a fantastic day and it's prosperous and it's going well for you. I thought I'd start the week off with something different, something I haven't played in a long time, to be fair, which is Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a very good Telltale game. It's not a Telltale game, but it is like an interactive game as such. Right, I believe everything should be set up. I have seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not going to reveal anything that's happened in it, but I do implore you, go and check it out for yourselves. I'm actually going to be giving it a rewatch as well in a couple of days' time. So yeah, really enjoyable film, to be fair. Enjoyed it more than the new Ant-Man movie. Anyways. Let's list some characters. So, strongest Guardians of the Galaxy member. So the question that I pose to you all today is, who is the strongest Guardians of the Galaxy member? Now obviously I can only put 4 answers. There have been several different iterations of Guardians of the Galaxy, the team, the members, these are just 4 that I picked at random that I know are obviously in the big main MCU version of Guardians of the Galaxy. So, from the 4 answers which I've put, they are Groot, Rocket, also known as Rocket Raccoon, Drax, also known as Drax the Destroyer, and Star-Lord, also known as Peter Quill. You let me know who you think is the strongest. You interpret how you think I mean the strongest, whether you mean strongest of heart, strongest of character, strongest of mind, strongest of body. But you let me know what you think. Have a little vote. And yeah, if you're enjoying the stream as well, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Make sure to turn those post notifications on. That way you'll be informed each and every single time I upload new content, which is pretty often, I'm not going to lie. I try to make sure that I upload something at least once or 3 times a day. And I've been doing that since 2015, so a long old time now. Alright, let me just sort the lighting out quickly, sort the camera out, and then we will be on our way. As I said, I have previously played through this on the PS4. There was a great game on that. Interested to see what this version is going to look like, because obviously, it is on the upgraded console. I don't like to say its name because it sets off the console that I'm on. But yeah, it's on the upgraded version, so it should look better. Sound should be better. It should just be a lot quicker. And the only thing I've really noticed with having this console compared to the PS4, everything is just way quicker. Loading times are so much quicker. Download times, I don't really notice too much of a difference with that because that comes down to your internet. So, but yeah, just opening menus and minimizing, games, YouTube, X, Y, and Z, whatever it is that I'm doing, and opening up another application. That's the only thing I can really say that I've noticed. The user face as well it was kind of a bit daunting to get used to, first of all, because it's all just laid out in tiles and squares. But once you know where everything is, it's pretty easy to navigate. There's a couple of shortcut functions and features for this console. If anybody wants to see videos of those, of how to access some of the features on this particular console, that you may not know of. I might actually make videos for that in the future. But I wanted to get back to more story player based games. Obviously, of recent, I was playing Disney Speedstorm, which is a good game. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But it's just a kart simulation game, kind of like a reskin version of Mario Kart, as I said several times, or even Crash Team Racing. There's so many to mention, but I've kind of just grown to the point with that game that I've pretty much nearly done everything. There isn't an incentive to keep playing it because there isn't a platinum trophy, and they currently haven't added anything new into it. So I've kind of come to a lull with it, and I will eventually pick it back up, probably in the next couple of days. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting a bit bored of Disney Speedstorm, so I thought, let's go old school. Let's go back to a story-based driven game from a franchise that I love. And the fact that I recently watched Guardians of the Galaxy, I've just been itching for a Guardians of the Galaxy game. This is the closest thing I could get. I'm trying to track down the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game, which is kind of hard to get hold of because they don't have it on the store anymore. And in order to get it, I'll have to essentially get a PS4 version of it to play on this console. And that is kind of probably going to be the only way I can get hold of it. Or I do actually have a gaming laptop, so I could potentially track it down on Steam. But yeah, I want to try and play a lot of the old school Telltale games, like the Back to the Future one. I've only ever seen part one. I've never seen like the complete edition of the game. I've only ever seen part one. That's another one I need to try and track down and get hold of. And there was a Game of the Thrones one as well, which is a pretty old one. That at some point I want to try and track that down, as that game is pretty rare. I just like playing Telltale games, to be completely honest. Just because I like different stories, how it's open ended, how some games are left up to your own imagination. Like, for example, one of my favorite open ended story based games that's like, what's it called? It's called the FMV, I believe. Full, no, yeah, full movie video game, I believe. It's Erica because it's like ended, open ended. There's several different endings to it. The people who make the game have come out and said there isn't one definitive ending, so it's kind of left to your own interpretation of what you think the right and correct ending should be due to how you play the game. And yeah, I like games like that. I'm trying to play more things that just intrigue my mind. I've played enough FPS games, enough shooter games for a lifetime, and I still love playing those sort of games, and I do play those. But I want to try and diverge into other sorts of gameplay and content for you all to enjoy. I might even go down the road of looking at some sort of horror games. But with me, I don't mind playing anything, but I've got to enjoy what I'm playing and I've got to enjoy what I'm doing. If I do, I find it just makes for great content for you guys, and it just means that I'll continue to play the game for exponential amount of time. A game that I'm excited for that's going to be coming out real soon is Mortal Kombat 1. So they've reset the timeline, and now apparently it's a different timeline. Things are different. I've seen the trailer. Looks really cool, and interested to obviously get another game from NetherRealm and set in the Mortal Kombat universe. So yeah, that'll probably be one that I definitely pick up. It's kind of few and far between with AAA games these days that I buy, just due to the fact that they're getting so expensive. So I normally have to do a lot of research before actually delving in to ever buy a game, just because you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth and it's actually worth your time. You don't want to buy something and it turns out that you've just wasted money, and what I mean. We're not trying to do that out here. Right, anyways, I'm just going to sort this lighting out quickly. The camera is sorted. So let's get this show on the road. There we are. Hello people, how we all doing? Right. Voice, English, text, English, next. Adjust brightness to barely see details on Peter's back. Oh, to barely see the details. Well, I can still see them, even like that. We'll put it like that then. Controls, open, subtitles, open, accessibility. Let's see. Controls. Right, so all looks good. Let's get this show on the road. Excuse me. Right, so I've just realized obviously there's copyrighted music in this, so I'm gonna have to turn that off. Let's see, advanced audio settings. No, don't need that. Advanced settings. Right. Hopefully that should be okay. Migrate saves. We could do that, but... Alright, let's get it. Just check the stream. Oh wow, so currently at this moment in time, the strongest Guardian of the Galaxy member you guys voted for was Rocket, then Groot, followed by Drax, and last but not least is Star-Lord. This scene just looks so stupid because obviously I've had to turn the music off. So yeah, essentially you're just looking at an album cover. Star-Lord. We're far from being angels, maybe fallen ones.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
How do you get up again? Nah, I don't want to keep reading the magazine. Is it circle or is it X? Maybe it's X. Oh, no, you go. Change the track. How the? There we go.
This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Starlo comic. Nice.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
What is the high score? So her high score, jeez, 719,800. No, that's sorry, 7,198,590. Jeez. I don't know how hard that game is to play,
3
but
natural ones in a row last game.
that's a high.
Some barn I turned out to
That is
be.
a high score.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Fur things, that's blatantly the gremlins. Caves and creatures, that's Dungeons and Dragons. I love this.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Car collection, nice.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're
Dungeons and
supposed
Dragons.
to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Tron, nice.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Super Mech 3. Super Mario.
Hope Mom wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord. Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
You'll find out soon, mate. You'll find out soon. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else in this room I can now access. I think I have clicked on everything that is now interactable. Let's head out.
Peter Quill.
Drax.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
The Betrayer.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Hold on, if I leave him, he's just gonna do... Let's see what little quick time events that he does. If I just leave him alone. Just shows you how vain Star-Lord is. I haven't even touched the controller, right? And this is what man's doing. Man's out here. So if you leave that...
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship! My ship!
Who said that? Well... No, I think I heard him. Never mind. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Spook him.
Arrested. If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
I am Groot.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Now that is a view.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at. Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Pull it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control. Yep, I use these for smuggling.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Good to know. Actually, what's Groot got to
All
say?
good, buddy?
I am Groot.
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot.
What did the tree say?
No idea. Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath for 10 moons while riding across the front on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
The rabbit has a point.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that NovaNet, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the NovaNet still out? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code
0,
only works on
4,
this date for this ship.
5.
Oh, I get it.
1.
Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate.
There.
Going in. The quarantine zone. High security.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Team Rocket.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It is teal.
Teal? What?
Since when was teal even
Listen,
a
if we
color?
want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Okay.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Let's go.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
What, pink goop? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus on some goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic, Doctor. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
Take that, brittle stuff.
Come on, Quill! Heads up!
Oh, damn.
Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He is not a better shot than me. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
I am Groot.
We don't know what it looks like. Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
Upgrade available.
I am Groot.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Pew 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 pew.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
Whoa.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
I know the monster is the first priority. You know, I like this. This is fun.
I'm Groot.
The 3 of us, hanging out, Just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Lark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
There we go. Right,
Peter Quill. The insubordination of the assassin has
let's
become
get it.
insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end. And it's not like you could have known, Rocket. Both ways were going in the same direction.
Maybe to you. That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Oh, got the Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket Raccoon outfit from 2014. Very nice. A good little find. Anything else worth scanning? Right, that's that.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me.
Debris.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
I am Groot.
I'm not being insensitive.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
Alright, over we go. More components. Take that. That we go. Okay, can't go up that way.
Watch it, Quill!
Brittle material can be destroyed with
All
blast
good, no
fire.
worries.
Okay.
But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Someone's been practicing. Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Larkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Oh,
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As
Oh, you
if.
want to bet? All right.
Whoa, what
Ready?
the- Ross,
Oh, what?
did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
Hacked into my stuff?
How many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Right.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Whoa. Okay, that's bad.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship.
Separated from everybody
No big
once
deal.
again,
Easy
so let's
there,
make
Quill.
our way
Pretty sure
back.
nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
What the? Is that a Fitbit? Have I got someone's Fitbit? No, that looks like an iWatch, maybe. Oh no. Well, I'm taking it.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong
Oh,
place.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Don't worry,
collectible.
Drax took
Nice.
notes. Green team checking in. Seeing a lot of instability.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw,
What
you
the hell is
alright?
that?
What are you...
That's not our friend.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Popped another one!
It's called for falling. Quill, you all right? Just come to the point, you will.
Stay back!
Don't die! Gamora will have my head!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it? Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nanoresin would take forever. If it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
Look at this.
That's one hell of a
Oh,
party
that's
trick,
sick. Groot
big
just
guy.
made me a bridge. Well done, Groot.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. Oh. Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are off.
You plan to play cards with them and cheat?
Yeah, basically.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
No, it's just got a trophy called Like a Glove. I guess we're putting a different outfit on one of your characters.
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault they ain't no good with names, but I can always...
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Attack and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is... minuscule. At best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it!
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit.
I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
You say that and then instantly enemies turn up. Great.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
The Lost Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic abilities entangle and mobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. That is useful.
I hate bugs!
I don't think
It's like pumping a zit! We're just killing party favors! Look out!
And here comes a big one.
Stick it to him, Groot! Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming!
Lights out, eyeballs!
We're just killing party favors!
Let's see those branches! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
These numbers have got to be a rude wake-up call.
Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick! Stop! Then keep your distance! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Nice.
Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable.
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class Scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-scotch managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got...
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Scrapping them. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it. Quill, I hear you scanning. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? Are you scanning for targets?
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Haha!
You guys are so deep.
But my TV decides to turn itself off.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Archon! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are. That one was juicy! Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse! Huh.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
I can't believe I fixed that thing for you and you're using it to play dirty.
You're paranoid!
I am Groot.
I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
Oh. No! That wasn't good.
Hey, Rocket! Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me?
When did I say that?
Some while ago, but I don't know. You're not delivering on it, man.
Just hold on to your stupid jacket. I'll show you.
Splat!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
Alright.
ain't gonna install itself.
That's very true, Rocket, but I need to explore before I do that. Chitauri pod. It's clearly going to be the way that we're going to go.
I'm not gonna run after you. Get that thumper over here.
Let's throw up the thumper. On its way.
Piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see. Gotta love that kill radius.
Wow. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple enemies at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything it impacts in a area.
Wrap him up, bud! Arnie, you thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Root! Hog-tie time! How are there this many of them?
About to be one less. Who killed the grub? Oh yeah, I did.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya.
That is not a word.
Good. Use that thing. Kill 'em all. Watch out. Worm things go boom. Take this.
Now that Rocket's having fun.
Move it.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Boom!
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters, anyway?
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Flark.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Oh, ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot's amazing.
Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too. You
You selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Route signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
I do not see the mining ship amid all this wreckage.
Look around. It's hard to miss. Great big metal cylinder.
I think you get a trophy if you beat him on the score, so let's see if we can beat his score.
Hey,
No one
closer
there.
than 10
Oh,
Chitauri
there we
near
go.
to a ship?
I don't know, what?
Cheater!
Relax! I'm not cheating, man.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly fucking bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the Flark.
We did, but they surrendered.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Closest possible to the original one. Because of... angle.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Pew! Pew! Come on! Let's get out of here.
Hey, Gamora. Did you really chop
Afterburner
off the power
turbines. Right, open.
wings? We're back on
Open.
track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Objective update. Where we go? Ah, no!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Oh, crap!
Where's...
Oh, that's such a good cutscene.
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says her incoming. Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Whoa.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Have you perished? How can you reply if somebody's perished? That's mad. Have you perished, Peter Quill? Yes, I'm speaking to you from the afterlife. How are you, Drax?
Keep running!
Stop larking around, man! Really?
Thanks for pulling me up, Rocket.
Well, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
I can't take it seriously when it keeps saying Team Rocket.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's
it's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark. Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spacebar.
Just got a trophy called Eat a Rodent. Let's go. I'm stealing the shiny thing.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. It would suck to get busted in here. You know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Look at this old beauty. A table.
This is where you can
This is
start
a
to get
vintage Model
upgrades.
T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Okay, the workbench with Rocket helps use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific
Trouble
components
getting
to
into the rig?
craft.
Good. I was pretty worried about you.
Rapid reload.
And it's done. Here you go. Small marvel crafted. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that grudge.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free...
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing. Give me a tick. I'll be right there. Crew, you take the lead. How are you gonna watch my back when I'm watching your back? We'll go in circles.
Okay, if you reload at the right specific time,
I don't trust your
you will get a
definition of
little
safe.
reload bonus. Your gun will reload a lot quicker, but you have to make sure that you
Seems a little
press
wobbly. You
the
guys
trigger at the right
practice
time.
that.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
Hey, Quill! Groot says the bugs called their friend!
Mash that tater! Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
New Guardian's collectible has been found.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can. Could really use a tag team. It's like this thing eats blaster fire.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will
Time for Drax!
Hiding. Sick of Drax.
Drax the Destroyer is a durable brawler able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies, impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
listen for the great sounds of battle.
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
We must strike the large one with more force!
Here comes Glamora.
My turn!
Put him up, Gamora!
Any last words? Sharp, colorful, and deadly! Like me!
Glamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals damage to a single enemy.
You greenies
Nice.
found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby? If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Gladly.
Roll some more stuff for me, Drax?
With ease.
Right about there.
I am on my way. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Huh? Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Heave-ho, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Can you move it over there?
Done.
Thank you, Drax. Okay. So,
Hold that for me, bud.
Where shall I relocate it?
you shall put it.
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
So we got like what, 2 or 3 trophies thus far, so we ain't done bad. We done pretty good.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. Probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect his strength.
Like I said, something scary.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. Proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
This place, I don't know. Just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or a grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
Right, before we go that way, which clearly you'll slide down and probably won't be able to get back up again.
Sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Drax, you say that about everything. You literally just want to fight everything under the sun. Sometimes you gotta chill, mate.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all.
Well, you got some time here. We got company.
Lock and load! Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This flip.
They are food for our quarry. It will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working! Flark! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in!
Oh, huddle ready.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Ah!
This is gonna be fun!
You said...
Rip them up, Drax!
With fervor!
Blow them
You
up!
don't stand a chance!
I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us.
This won't hurt!
Death has come!
Much!
You did not know the lyrics.
Yikes! I think these bugs touched a nerve! Tie him
Never
down!
see it coming!
Pulverize them!
Payback time, scud stains.
They will pay in blood! Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken!
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
Here it comes.
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, that works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Gamora, slice him up!
I thought you'd never ask.
This beast is proving formidable!
I have a good feeling about this one. Got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Round him up, Groot!
What the? Is that a space llama?
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the Monster Queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
Uh-oh.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
A canty.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You wait! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I
A
right?
celestial hand just
Got one
falling.
inside the head. Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread
Ooh.
the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
Peter!
We are dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My ship!
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's soaked.
Bruce says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, people, I'm going to leave that one here. Thank you all for watching another episode of gmg news. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. If you've enjoyed watching this video, I'll see you in another one real soon. Peace.